Hi my dear Scorpios, welcome to my channel. It's thesavagetara and welcome to your coffee cup reading to see what every Scorpio needs to know. So you guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell just to get updated when there are new readings. And then let's have a look what is coming through. Wow, you guys. You do have very you are able to connect to the other realms. This is what I'm seeing here. Is like either you're very psychic or you there's just strange things happening around you, or you work in a very intense field where you are very connected to death somehow. Okay, it feels like maybe even some of you could be, or maybe were in a past life, some black magicians here. This is also what I'm seeing. It's very, very interesting. It feels like there's a whole bunch of spirits around you, and it doesn't feel that they're bad, it's just they're there. Okay, and probably you can feel that. You can feel the intensity within yourself, around you, the people that you attract. Okay, and it's like they're watching. They're just there. It's just hard to tell what kind of spirits they are, but they're around you. But they do not harm you or anything like that. It's just, that's the kind of energy, right? That's why probably Scorpios come off as so intense in love and their relationships at work, right? You see a Scorpio just with their eyes. And that's the type of energy that I'm seeing here, right? That's because there's spirits around you that kind of light up this intensity, right? And you can also feel that, and that's why you come off as intense. That's what I'm seeing here. And probably you are very good with your body. There's something about your body. Could be that some of you are dancers. It could be that you are very magnetic, the way you dress, the way you move your body. Like, people love that. Like, you play around with your sexuality, your attractiveness, and this kind of brings you a lot of attention. But not like a Leo attention. It's more like people are fascinated by you, but at the same time intimidated. Okay, and again, this probably comes back to those spirit energies around you. Also, we have Gemini energy coming up here. So you guys are very intense with your thoughts, with your eyes, with your ideas. Also the way you speak. Probably you like to talk about things that most people don't like to talk about. Probably you are someone who likes to listen to other people's pain, other people's fears. And again, the guides are coming up here, the spirits, let's call them. It's like they are kind of speaking something into your ear, and you're like, you know what, yeah, tell me more. Like, what are your childhood wounds? That kind of energy here. This is coming up here. So it doesn't really feel like this is how you were born. This is just these beings around you, these spirits that are kind of coming through you. I hope you get my point, my dear Scorpio. So I know some signs would be creeped out by that, but you know your intensity, right? And it feels like because you are able to connect to the other realms very intensely and very easily, you cannot even control that. It feels like it's just there, and that's why you come off as so intense. That's why some people are intimidated by you, and at the same time, that's why some people cannot get over you because you have some abilities and you have some spirits around you that don't waste their times with any other sign, because they know they couldn't like kind of access or couldn't be understood by another sign. That's why they're here with you. This is very interesting. Makes a lot of sense thinking about all the Scorpios that I know. So let's see. And if you are working, if you have your own job, if you have your own business, if you are an employee, it feels like you are being more successful doing things behind the scenes. So probably not so much in the public eye. You're much better doing something that someone does not know it was you. Maybe you are a writer and you publish a book with a different name. Or a musician. You write lyrics for people and you publish it with a different persona. This is kind of what I'm seeing here. Also, if you work for a company, you're more the behind the scenes person. The little spy, let's call it. Okay, this is probably an area of your life where you would be very successful. Doing things behind the scenes, finding things out, sneaking around. That's an area you would be probably very good at. Also, to kind of, let's see, it's not really connected to death. It's more like bringing things to light, okay? So doing things, something behind the scenes, and you bringing things to light with this type of energy here. And yeah, it could be like CIA or something like that as well. But it's behind the scenes. No one knows. Like, you don't tell people what you're doing for work. Also, yes, this could be, of course, connected to something sexual, you know, dancing, being a prostitute, something like that as well. But if you do that, it's probably behind the scenes. If you have like some social media accounts based on your body, let's say, it feels like if you do that, it's probably behind the scenes. No one knows that you have that, and this is probably something where you would be very successful in. Okay, just a side note here. So let's see what else. And you guys are getting here that some of you either have a dance pole in your household, or you think about getting one. This is also what I'm seeing here. Interesting. So maybe that's something you always wanted to do, my dear Scorpios. So at the same time, you know, speaking about doing hidden things, secret things, bringing things to light, you guys will be also great astrologers. 100%. So let's have a look at an oracle card if there's something else coming through here for my dear Scorpios. And we have Capricorn, achieve. So guys, this is the 10th house coming up. So you could be so freaking successful, connected to all those areas that I pointed out. Bring things to light, all the secret stuff, or playing around with your body, showing people who you truly are. But you do everything behind the scenes because that's the energy that you like. You know, you don't want everyone to be all up in your business. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here for my dear Scorpios. So I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, make sure to subscribe and like to the channel. And I see you guys in my next reading. Bye bye.